Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to cut a placket and to prepare a placket. Right, without further ado, let's go straight to the cutting. This is a gum stay. Okay, you can choose to use the hard gum stay, but I'm using the paper gum stay for just illustration. And so my measurement, the width of my placket is one quarter of an inch. That is the width. You can take any length you want, the desired length of your client or your preferential length. All right, choose anyone. So you measure one quarter across. That is the width of my placket. All right, if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and click on like, share this video with others. Okay, after marking out the one quarter, do well to rule straight. Make use of your ruler, your straight ruler. Measure them, allow them to be in alignment straight, and then you measure the length, take the length, and then you rule straight also as well, and then you take your scissors to cut through. All right, I drop videos every week. Right, drop videos every week. If there are senator wares that you want us to work with, please do well to drop it in the comment section. I will be there to do justice to it. All right, so you use your scissors to cut through. Okay, as you can see, cut it through and knit. All right, make sure that all parts of your placket is straight and in alignment. All sides are equal, especially the width side is equal. All right, so this is the fabric I will be using. This is a black fabric. All right, so the gumming part, this is the gumming part, and so I will make use of a hemming gum. All right, why I'm using a hemming gum is that it makes the work to be neat. It will make these paper stay to gum to the fabric. Okay, strong. It will make it strong as well as it gums the fabric. All right, so I'm going to make it 3. All right, 3. I double one, and why one is to cover for the width. This is 1 inch. Okay, the gum stay is usually 1 inch, and this is 1/4. So I'll double one and then make the other to lap the one I doubled and to cover up for the 1/3 of an inch. All right, I'm also going to drop my WhatsApp number so that you can join my group. Whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. All right, in that group. And so arrange it properly so that it will be 1/4, so that when you place the gum inside on top of it and you start ironing, it will not gum your iron. Okay, don't want it to stain your, once it gums your iron, it stains your iron, and whenever you iron, it also stains your fabric as well. All right, so make sure that your hemming gum is inside the gum stain. All right, go ahead, place pressing pieces on it. This is a pressing pieces. Place a pressing pieces on top of it, and then you spray water on it. You can use your spray can to spray water on it, sprinkle water on it, and then place your iron on top of it. All right, as you can see, I'm through ironing it. It's beautiful. All right, I've left ½ inch. All right, that's ½ inch I left, so I'm folding it back. Right after folding, take it to the iron and press it down. Press that ½ inch down. Okay, when I'm through, I'll show you. All right, as you can see, I'm through folding it. And so what you do is to fold it to the other side. All right, and then we'll cut ½ of an inch. We'll cut cut half of an inch extra from the side we folded. Just watch me as I cut half of an inch. All right, extra. As you can see, I left half of an inch as an allowance. I will be folding that half of an inch. Right, so after cutting it, I turn it to the other side, and then what you need to do is take it to the iron. I'm through ironing it. Okay, as you can see, I'm through ironing it. All right, then you fold properly. If you look at that place, it is not well ironed. Okay, and so I took an iron and adjusted it. It must be in alignment. Okay, it must be in alignment. And so I fold it back, and I folded that half of an inch that I gave as an extra allowance. I folded it back, and then I took it to the iron and ironed. Look at it, I ironed it all through. Okay, and so what I will do is I'll take 6 of an inch from it. The 6 of an inch is found at the top bottom part of the placket. Okay, that's the top part of the bracket. So I will measure 6 of an inch from the top. Okay, from the top, 6 of an inch from the top. And so make use of my my tape, measure 6 inch, and then I'll notch it. All right, after notching it, I will have to start from the down part. I will cut it down. This is the down part of my placket. Okay, so I cut the down part and I cut that excess out, so I'm left with that 6 inch from up till that place. Okay, and so I take it to the iron. As you can see, I'm through ironing it already. And then what I need to do next is to put a hemming gum. All right, hemming gum. But before that, I'll take that excess away. It's too much, and so all I need to do is I'll put a hemming gum. I'll be putting a hemming gum there. All right, so when I put a hemming gum, I'll make use of half of an inch. All right, half of an inch. I'll place it there, and then take it to the iron and iron it as well. All right, so what we need to do is, after ironing, we'll take that hemming gum, take the hemming gum and place it underneath it. Okay, underneath it. Now I'm folding it to see if it laps, if it's in alignment. The back and the front is in alignment. Sometimes you fold and you notice that the back is a little bit longer than the front, and so what we need to do is we test it first before putting an hemming gum. So we put a hemming gum, take it to the iron, and you iron it as well. All right, and so take it to the iron, put a sprinkle water on it, and then we iron. All right, iron properly. Okay, and so as you can see, it is nice after ironing, and beautiful and smooth, and you can see the surface, it's beautiful. All right, so iron it properly. Whenever you sew, whenever you work on any place, you iron. Okay, and then this time put hemming gum underneath that 6 inch that you gave. So we put all right, so put the hemming gum inside, and then you iron. Okay, make sure you iron properly. As you can see, it's down to the earth. And so bring out your hemming gum and place it down the whole part of your placket. Cut 6 of an inch from your hemming gum, and then you place it, you cover it, and then make sure you iron. Then the remaining part of it, you cut half of an inch. Cut out half of an inch out of it. Okay, or 3/4, and then the 3/4 is the part you place inside. Okay, place it inside of the down part of your placket. The inside, make sure it goes in. Okay, and then the remaining 1/4, you place it underneath the placket at seam, and then place this on alongside with it, and then you fold. This is to hold the back and the front together firmly. All right, if this video have been of a help to you, do well to subscribe and click on like. All right, put your iron it, and so that it will glue down. Okay, so after folding it down, you take it to iron and you iron it. As you can see, I'm through ironing it. You put your hemming gum underneath it, okay, and then you fold and iron. Now, as you can see, I'm through ironing it. All right, your placket is ready. All right, do not forget to click on like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if this is your first time. All right, share these videos with others. Drop your comment at the comment section. I want to hear from you. How has this tutorial been to you? Is it of a help? Where do you want me to improve? Please drop it at the comment section. See you in our next video. Bye.